Howdy ho, guys and gals. We're here today to talk about tool storage. Now, of course, who wouldn't love to have a giant snap-on box like this in your shop? These things are gorgeous, but look at that price, $15,490. Well, you know who. Harbor Freight came out and they kicked Snap-on between the wheels, if you were, when they launched the Icon brand of tool storage. And they got a lot of grief. People said, no, they can't do it. Harbor Freight only makes cheap stuff, yada, yada. Well, they're all eating crow these days. Harbor Freight has proved it. They've come out with it. They're living the dream, if you would. Look at this, pro grade. This is not prosumer. This is not kinda. This is top tier pinstripe suit with the tie. Pro grade tool storage. 3,400 or 3,500, call it what it is, 73-inch, 25-inch professional roll cab box. And I know a lot of you are like, hey, you're ready to click away. Don't, because, man, I got some secret-ish kind of savings for you. One of the members on the channel sent this over to me, and I looked at it. I thought, he's like, is this a real site or is it a scam site? I thought, has to be scam. Just has to be scam at this prices. It's not. All right. Check this out. Scratch and dent sale at Harbor Freight. Now, hold it. This is Icon only boxes. All right. This is top tier, professional grade boxes. And the scratch and dents, oh my gosh, look at this. We're looking at 30% off, 30% off, 30, 40% off, 45% off. Okay. Forget 20% off. You thought 25% off was nice. We're looking at 45% off a list with this. Now let's see here. Let's look at they do show you. I will say this. I wish you could really super blow up the pictures so you could zoom all the way in. But they give you decent pictures though, okay? And one of the other things is you have to call to order, but we're going to talk about all that at the end. Here's a top box, top chest. So you have your roller chest. This is the one that goes on top. 73-inch. Normally $2,500. This is over $1,000 just slashed off of that. 45% down to $1,374.45. Of course, got to have that 45 cents in there for some reason. Blue 73 professional top chest dented. See, now they tell you about what's going on. And I'll be honest, the stuff that has the bigger discounts has the bigger dents. But they're not that big. That's the thing, especially like this. This is a top box. Dented corner dents. Dent in the bottom edge on the back. All accessories included. Has 2 keys. Factory packaging. Okay, good. They're rated as good condition. Okay, let's take a look at this. The dents are, they're not pretty, but you know what? They're also not a big deal, and I'll show you why. So let me see here. Come in here. Here we got there's the right side, the front side. All right, won't let me blow this up anymore. That's what I'm saying. You need it when you get it on your own monitor. You can get it fairly big. You can zoom in. Well, let me zoom in here. There's the best zoom I can get on it. All right, let's do this. There's the front of it, and I'm looking at the front. I'm not seeing a whole lot. There's the side. Yeah, who cares about the side? There's the back. You can see right down there. There's a little dent there in the back. You can take the drawers out, go in there, hammer it out if you want. If it's a big deal, but it's on the back. It's not in the drawers. No one's going to see it. That's the best kind. I bought a fridge like that one time. They marked it off half off. It had a foot-long scratch on the back. Who looks at the back of a fridge? All right, here's our dents. We got some dents up here, and then we got some dents. Now, that is on the front where you're going to see it, right? Okay, right there. Look at that. Right up there. It's not the prettiest thing. It's not going to affect functionality. And you're like, but I'm buying this top end cabinet. Oh, there's some scratches on the top. Here's the deal. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to show you this. So for those of you who don't know, who haven't been around the channel, Harbor Freight did send me a set of these when they came out. I've since sold them because we moved up to Montana. I didn't want to pack them all the way up here. And B, I was trying to show people that you don't have to have the top tier stuff. It's nice. They are so nice. Trust me, I wake up in the middle of the night going, oh, I wish I still had my Icon cabinet. I kid you not. They're beautiful cabinets, but you don't need them. But if you want one, Man, this is a way where you can like, I can justify this price. I can't, like, at 15,000 Snap-on, that's just ridiculous. And people are like, well, I'm a professional. I make money with my tools. You don't make money with your toolbox. Your toolbox is for holding tools and for show. It feels nice when you work with it, but you know what? I've often said the U.S. General. Look at this, the U.S. General box. Where did I just had it up here? This thing here, that box at how much is it? It's $1,700 on sale right now, down to $1,500. Normally $1,700. That box, most pros can work out of that box all their lives. They're great boxes. They're solid. But you know what? It is nice to have these icon boxes. They're a step up. They just feel buttery smooth. But anyway, that scratch up top, I want to show you this because this is me. I'm 6'2". That's my little brother. He's 6'6". He might be able to see the top of that. I can't see over the top of the box. He could see the top of the box. Maybe it might bother him. But if you put that storage on top on it, you're not going to see any of it. All right? It's all going to be hidden behind everything. And at 45% off, yeah, I'll take that deal. I'll take that deal every day, twice on Saturdays kind of deal. Heck yeah, I will. Let's see what else we got. The 30% off this one. Let's see what this top box looks like. And it's got minor scuffs. They're taking off almost 1,000 for minor scuffs. Oh my gosh, I can't even see where it's scuffed. Can you? I don't know. Maybe you can go to. I'm going to put a link to the site down below. This is legit. HarborFreight.com/scratch and dent sale. All right. Now, and you got a call to order. We're going to talk about all the things that go along with it. But here's the thing. Here's the negative thing. If you're going to want to get something like this, you're going to want the roll cab to get started with, right? Guess what's really hard to find? The roll cabinet. All the stuff that's currently for sale. And it's a nice selection. We got 56-inch top, 56-inch overhead cab, 22-inch end cab. That's the accessory that goes on the end, gets you some more drawers. That's a nice one. Another overhead cab, overhead 73-inch, top chest in blue, 73 professional overhead cab. I could have sworn I saw a hutch in here somewhere. Overhead 56-inch, 56-inch. Here we go. Let's keep going down here. Work center. There's the hutch right there. 73-inch work center. Coming in at from 14 down to 970, 30% off. Let me see what it has. Hutch minor dent in door. So the door has a small dent. Oh, there it is down there. I don't know. I don't like that one. But I mean, you could probably pound it out or something. I don't know. For 30% off, maybe. But so if you want the roll cabs, they're all gone. But that doesn't mean more aren't coming. This isn't a one and done kind of site because Harbor Freight has, okay, there's an issue, and every company has this issue who ships these things. Things get damaged in shipping. They just do. And when they arrive damaged, people are like, well, I'm not taking that. So they send it back. Well, what's Harbor Freight going to do it? Scratch and dent it. That's what we're doing here. So here's an Icon 56-inch roll cab, 40% off. It sold for $1,500. $1,500. That's insane. Oh my gosh, 73-inch sold for just under, was $2,000, just $1,924. Oh my gosh, I would love that thing. There's the end locker, the full size end locker. That went for $824. So as you can see, there are roll cabs that go, but they go quickly. If you're going to want to do this, if you don't already have the roll cabinet and you're going to want one, you're going to have to haunt this site like Casper the Friendly Ghost, okay? You're going to have to be on this morning, noon, and night. Always keep it up in a window on your, and as soon as one of those comes up, you better be ready to pull the trigger like that because they're going to sell quickly. Now, as far as everything else, if you already have a roll cabinet, say you don't need one, you're going to do some other kind of mod. Maybe you're going to put it on a truck. I could see putting this on a flatbed kind of stuff. All sorts of cool stuff you could do with these in other situations. Maybe you could maybe you get the top chest and put your own wheel, weld a wheel bracket for it and turn it into your own rolling cart or something. You could do that. I could see that. That said, this is just a game changer when it comes to it. Because, I mean, look at this. Snap-on. $15,000. Icon, pretty reasonable at $34. Now look at this. If you wait, let's say you're like, you know what, I want it new and shiny, and I'm going to wait for that 20% off because we know once a year or so, the 20% off for the icon cabinets kind of pops up. So we look at 3,500 times 0.8. Best case scenario you're going to get this is $2,800. $2,800. Let's come down to the scratch and dent. Let's see how much those sold for. That was a top box. 73 inch sold for $2,000. That's still $700 off on that price. That's just a ton of money as far as savings. $700. That's ridiculous. All right, I'll be honest. I've been waiting for the U.S. General Series 3. I really want to get my hands on one of those. And I got a perfect spot in my new shop just for it. And I would love to see that. But you know what? If I get for the same, let's see here, if not on sale, $1,700 versus $2,000 for $300 more with some scratches, they're going to get scratched in my shop anyway. Hell yeah, I'm going to do that. That's ridiculous. Now, here's the bonus round. Now, I don't know if this works, but I would think it would. What if you signed up for the Harbor Freight credit card, got an extra 10% off of that? You're taking that thing down to, let's see here, we'll call it $2,100. Let me do my math on this. Use my calculator to make sure I get it right. $2,100 times another 0.9 on that. That takes it down to $1,890. That's just so cheap for a chest like this. Now, let's get into the minutia on it, because I know you're like shipping and stuff like this. Free shipping. Free shipping. I can't believe they're doing free shipping. You got a call to order. Now, let's take a look at the frequently asked. What shipping and handling? All orders are shipped via truck. Customer will be responsible for. Now, in this case, a lot of times, it's supposed to be, and I say a lot of times, it's supposed to be that when you buy it new, they take it and they unpallet it for you. Now and set the whole thing up. I don't know if they're still doing that. That was the goal when it first came out. Now, I know back when they first started, they were having some issues with that because the last mile guys who were actually delivering the stuff from the local distribution and stuff were they were getting mixed up orders as to what they're supposed to do. I think they got it ironed out. But that said, in this case, you're going to have to set up yourself. It's not that hard. I will say this. Having a really tall family member helps. I'm 6'2", but I'll tell you what, these cabinets are not light. Even this top one, which is hollow, we struggled getting that up on there. It was not fun, but yeah, two people, definitely a two-person job. Icon doesn't need light assembly. Yeah, some assembly is going to be required. Return policy, it's all sales are final. You kind of knew that was coming. How are the units packaged? They're factory packaged. Is there a warranty on units? All units are mechanically sound, functional, some cosmetic, therefore all sales are final. No warranty. That's the downside, because the new stuff comes with a lifetime warranty. These are, well, you're saving 45% off. That's, but here's the good news. Harbor Freight's carrying, is carrying parts these days. So if you do have, the only thing that's really going to go wrong with these is going to be the slides, right? So you can get new slides. On top of that, I happen to know that they're the same slides that Matco uses, and you can buy them off of Amazon. All right. Anyway, are there additional discounts? All units are sold per list price. Are there available parts? Yes, as I said, available parts. Do I have to pay taxes on my purchase? I don't, because I live in Montana. How do I order sale items? You have to call and ask them. And what are the conditions, definitions? Excellent, looks good, looks new, great, minor scratches, good, has some dings and dents. There you go. Let me know in the comments. Is this going to make, is this like, were you on the fence about getting Icon? Is this going to be like, that's it, I'm going to pull the trigger, I'm going to sit there, I'm going to haunt the site, I'm going to get one of the roll cabs, or I'm going to get some of these? Are there other projects, maybe, ideas you can think of? If you don't have a roll cab, ways you could use this, I guess put it on a bench, stuff like that. I got benches all around my shop. I could see doing that for the price of this, for the 56 inch for under $13.29, maybe. Anyway, it seems like a no-brainer. You know what else is a no-brainer? Going over and checking out our new channel. That is 5-minute deals. Actually, we're going to change it to 10-minute deals, because the deals it's kind of hard. I got to talk real fast to get all the deals in 5 minutes. So it's going to become 10-minute deals. Anyway, there's a link down below if you want to check it out. Basically, all the deals that we find here for Dent tools, they're tool deals, but we stumble across all these other great deals, and we can't really share them because it's not the right venue. So if you want to see other deals on other things, TVs, computers, home goods, outdoor stuff, anything really, go over and check out that channel. Be sure to like and subscribe because we're going to have stuff, probably 3 to 4 videos a week on that kind of stuff. All right. Anyway, that's all we got on this. Let me know. Would you sign up for the credit card? That's the other thing. Also, if you do sign up for the credit card, I just have to say this. Make sure you've got a payment schedule in your own mind. Don't do their payment schedule. It's like any other credit card. You're never going to get it paid off. Manage your credit. If you can pay it off the first month, if you've got the cash in hand and you get a good credit score, I'd sign up for this. Get it, pay it off immediately, and be done, and not probably ever use the card again, except for they do have 5% cash back on stuff, going forward after that. So maybe for that, just be smart with your money, especially be smart with credit. That's all I want to say about that. Anyway, that's all we got for you today. Don't forget to follow us down there on the old Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. A lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. That's all I've got for you. You all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.